All right, guys, I am here at Camp Canyon today in North Carolina to show you this beautiful off-road beast. This is the 2023 GMC Canyon AT4X Edition 1. Let's go over it. All right, so check out how aggressive this looks. Now, first and foremost, the AT4X Edition 1, which we're looking at here, is in very limited numbers, very limited quantities. In fact, I think they're pretty much already sold out, if I'm being honest with you. But you can still get a regular AT4X like the one spotted way over there and add some of these features. So first and foremost, what is underneath the hood? Well, we're looking at a 2.7 liter four-cylinder turbo producing 310 horsepower, 430 pound-feet of torque. That is the only option. It's a 2.7 liter high output. There is no other options of engine in this trim level, in this truck in Colorado in general, pardon me, in this Canyon in general. Heading out here off the side, you're going to see it does have the B-Lock optional wheels, not to mention the Goodyear Wrangler Territory MT tires, 17-inch wheels, by the way, and they're about a 32-inch tire, a little more beefy than you're going to see on any of the other models. Not to mention, speaking of beefy, is the stance of this. It has 3-inch factory suspension lift, unlike the 2-inch suspension lift we're seeing on many of the other models. The regular AT4X will have that suspension lift as well. LED daytime driving lights, LED headlights, LED fog lights, which would have been down, which were down here, pardon me, on different models. It's out differently, but this has a different bumper configuration. Not to mention the LED light bar. The come-up winch is standard on this as well, and of course the big bull bar. All these things are coming with the Edition 1. Not to mention we're gonna have underbody cameras on this and surround vision cameras underneath the mirrors, up in the windshield, of course over here in the front of the grille, and so on. Crew cab configuration only, 5-foot box only. Suspension wise, it is pinned underneath with the Multimatic DSSV high-end suspension like we're seeing on the upper trim of the upper level AT4X half-ton truck as well. Heading back here, you're going to see it does not have the steps in the rear bumper because those are capped off, mainly to protect from, you know, mud and stuff getting stuck in underneath. There's your Edition 1 badging, hiking boot type rear bumper trim here as well. Easy lower tailgate, not to mention one of my favorite things, the lockable watertight storage that we've got back here as well. We'll actually put quite a bit there. You can put a fish there, your fishing rods, whatever it is. You do have the spray and box liner. You have 8 tie downs standard and another option for 9 more. Not to mention you'll see the AT4X blazing back up in there. Of course, this one here has the tonneau cover on it and the rails up here as well. Sliding rear window, which is manual, not a power slider. But very quickly, I want to shout out my awesome friends at Rockform, ROKFORM.com. They make the most amazing, phone cases, phone mounts, and this right here, which I've been using for the last couple years as well. This is the G-Rock wireless speaker. It's Bluetooth. Not only that, so it hooks up to any Android or iOS device, but you can also put an SD card in this that holds up to 5,000 songs. It's waterproof. It's very rugged. It's got like 5 feet drop resistance. But the biggest thing is this right back here, 38-pound pull magnet. So if you're in a golf cart or whatever, you can just slap this thing on there and drive around all day. And speaking of all day, 24-hour battery life on this bad boy, not to mention 30-foot range. I mean, the list goes on and on. Waterproof, dustproof. I mean, this thing is phenomenal. If you like this or you want any of their other products, click the link below, use my code General Motors Jeff, and you're gonna get 25% off. The beautiful interior, the ceramic white with the red stitching, the red seat belts, which definitely set it off, and of course the black to top it all off. Hard to do with one hand, but I'm going to move up the seat here just because there's a lever to do it with, but the seats do lift up here in the back as well. All other liners, you're also going to have back here USB-C charging as well. Push button start in this one, of course. Memory seats here, Bose stereo system, heated seats, cooled seats, all the red trimming up here in front. You can see here, I love the AT4X emblazoned in the seat as well. You see up there, we are going to have the sunroof also. First time we've had a sunroof in this in a long time because the previous model did not have the sunroof. Wireless charging. One of the biggest things here is the locking and unlocking front and rear differentials. All the different drive modes, including off-road mode and terrain mode, which is one pedal drive. Heated and cooled seats. 11.3-inch color touchscreen there. Not to mention over here, a fully programmable 11-inch screen in front of the driver. There's your Bose stereo system. Wow, what an amazing truck this is, the 2023 GMC Canyon AT4X Edition 1. I can't wait to get behind the wheel of one of these.